Okay, so here I'm just going to go over a couple of extra examples on solving equations that will require more than 2 steps. So here we have 9 minus 4 parentheses 3c plus 1 equals 15 minus 12c minus 10. So remember, whenever we have a lot of terms on both sides of the equal sign, we want to simplify. So we want to have them as simple as we can. So in this case, in the left side, we can see that we have a distribution happening with the negative 4 times 3c and times 1. So this will become 9 minus 12c minus 4. And this is from negative 4 times 3c is negative 12c, and negative 4 times positive 1 it's negative 4. And then on my right side, I have 15 minus 12c minus 10, where 15 and negative 10 can be combined because both are constant numbers. And then we can also see that on the left side, 9 and negative 4 can also be combined. So we will end up with negative 12c, and then 9 minus 4 will be positive 5 equals, and then this will be negative 12c, and then 15 and negative 10, which is negative 5, right? So, I mean positive 5, sorry. It's a positive. So, now that we have this, remember we want to move all the variables, the terms with variables, to one single side of the equation. So we have negative 12c here, and then we have negative 12c on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add either one because none of them is smaller than the other one. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and do plus 12c and then plus 12c. So negative 12c plus 12c, that's 0. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring down the plus 5. And then on the other side, I also have 0, right? And then plus 5. So notice how on both equations, my c got completely canceled, right? And I ended up with 5 equals 5. So now the question is, what is the answer? Or even better, how many answers do we have? Do we even have any answers or any solutions? Well, 5 equals 5. Question is, when is the number 5 equals to the number 5? Well, this is always true, right? That means that C has infinitely many solutions. So there's infinitely many solutions for this equation because we ended up with the number being equal to itself. So it doesn't matter what value we put for C, this equation, it's always going to be true. So in this case, we're going to say that there are infinitely many solutions. So it's pretty much all real numbers in this case. So infinitely many solutions. Okay, now let's try another example, and this one is 12z plus 7 minus 10z equals 2z plus 5. So this is the other example that I have for you. So again, we want to simplify both sides as much as we can. We can see that on the left side, we can combine 12z with negative 10z, and that is going to give us 2z. So 2z and then plus 7 equals 2z plus 5. Now I want to get rid of one of the two z's, And it's going to be something similar to the previous problem where none of them is smaller than the other one. So I have 2z and 2z, right? So I'm going to go ahead and subtract this and this one. So my 2z's on the right are going to cancel, and then my 2z's on the left are going to cancel as well. So I notice that I end up with 7 equals to positive 5. Now, again, is this even true? No, this is not true. 7 will never equal 5. That means that there are no solutions for this equation. There is no value for z that will ever make this equation be true. So this is never true. So there are no solutions.